The other day, I'm going to get my car serviced, and in my personal life, I don't really look like an attorney. And so I go to get my car serviced, it's an oil change, and I'm like, I don't need a loaner, I'll just hang out here. The service center for the dealership has these little pods, so you bring your laptop, you have a desk, you have some sort of working space, and so I'm sitting there with my headphones on, minding my own business, just working on motions. In the little pod next to me, someone comes in, someone sits down, I don't really see them, but this person then very loudly starts to talk on the phone. And they start talking about U.S. Department of Commerce, specifically BIS subdivision, which controls exports out of the United States, and we have a case against them. And so this individual starts literally screaming at who I think is his attorney about how the case is going, about the Department of Commerce, about this BIS investigation that they're dealing with, about how the shipment that I think was on a ship gets seized. And he's going on and on and on about the case, about the specifics, about the agents, about how it's going. I lower my music because we too have a case against the U.S. Department of Commerce. I don't think it's the same agents, but what are the chances? What a great coincidence. And he just keeps going on and on and on and on about the case. And I didn't learn much, but this just leads me to this. If you're talking to your attorney, do it in an area where you have privacy. Do it from your car, do it from your home, do it from your office with the door closed. Don't do this in a public space like a car dealership because you don't know who's sitting next to you. But in theory, that conversation is not protected by attorney-client privilege because how does he have an expectation of privacy when he is just shouting in a public space? Don't talk about your criminal cases, don't talk about your business because you don't know who's sitting next to you.